Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to talk about savings accounts and whether or not you should open one. We're also going to discuss how much money you need to open a savings account. So, let's get started. First, let's talk about what a savings account is. A savings account is a type of bank account that allows you to save money while earning interest on your balance. It is typically offered by banks and credit unions and is designed for individuals who want to save money for future needs or goals. Unlike a checking account, which is intended for frequent transactions, a savings account is meant for long-term saving. Savings accounts may come with different features, such as a minimum balance requirement, withdrawal limits, and interest rates. The interest earned on your savings account is calculated based on your account balance and the interest rate offered by the bank or credit union. Overall, a savings account is a great tool for building an emergency fund, saving for specific goals, and earning interest on your money. Now, let's discuss how much money you need to open a savings account. The answer to this question can vary depending on the financial institution you choose. Opening a savings account is a great way to start building your financial security. But how much money do you need to open a savings account? The answer to this question can vary depending on the financial institution you choose. Some banks and credit unions require a minimum deposit of $25 or $50 to open a savings account, while others may require a larger deposit of $100 or more. It's important to research different banks and credit unions in your area to find out what their requirements are. In addition to the minimum deposit, some financial institutions may also require you to maintain a minimum balance in your savings account to avoid fees or to earn the highest interest rate. This is something to consider when choosing a savings account. For example, if a bank requires a minimum balance of $1,000 to earn the highest interest rate, and you fall below that balance, you may be subject to a lower interest rate or fees. On the other hand, if you maintain the minimum balance, you can earn more interest and avoid fees. It's important to note that the amount of money you need to open a savings account may not be the same as the amount you need to maintain in the account. Some banks may require a higher minimum balance to avoid fees, while others may have lower minimum balance requirements. Ultimately, the amount of money you need to open a savings account depends on your financial situation and goals. If you're just starting out and don't have a lot of money to save, look for a financial institution that offers a low minimum deposit and a low minimum balance requirement. On the other hand, if you have a substantial amount of money to save, you may want to look for a financial institution that offers a higher interest rate and rewards for maintaining a high balance. In summary, the amount of money you need to open a savings account can vary depending on the financial institution you choose. Research different banks and credit unions in your area to find out what their requirements are and choose the one that best meets your needs and goals. Now, let's talk about the benefits of having a savings account. First and foremost, a savings account can help you build an emergency fund. This is money that you can use in case of unexpected expenses or emergencies, such as a car repair or a medical bill. It's recommended that you have at least 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses saved in your emergency fund. A savings account can also help you save for specific goals, such as a down payment on a house, a vacation, or a wedding. By setting up automatic transfers from your checking account into your savings account, you can slowly but steadily work towards your goals. Additionally, having a savings account can help you establish a relationship with a financial institution. This can be beneficial if you ever need to apply for a loan or a credit card in the future. There are many benefits to having a savings account, including 1. Building an emergency fund. A savings account can be a great place to stash away money for unexpected expenses, such as a car repair or medical bill. Having an emergency fund can help you avoid going into debt or having to use credit cards to cover unexpected expenses. 2. Saving for specific goals. A savings account can also be used to save money for specific goals, such as a down payment on a house, a vacation, or a wedding. By setting up automatic transfers from your checking account into your savings account, you can steadily work towards your goals. 3. Establishing a relationship with a financial institution. Having a savings account can help you establish a relationship with a bank or credit union. This can be beneficial if you ever need to apply for a loan or credit card in the future. 4. Earning interest on your money. Savings accounts typically earn interest on the balance you keep in the account. While interest rates may be low, every little bit helps. Over time, the interest earned on your savings account can add up. 5. Peace of mind. Having a savings account can provide peace of mind knowing that you have money set aside for emergencies or future expenses. It can also help you feel more in control of your finances and less stressed about money matters. Overall, a savings account can be a valuable tool for anyone looking to save money, establish a relationship with a financial institution, and work towards financial goals. Finally, having a savings account can help you earn interest on your money. Yes, that's correct. One of the benefits of having a savings account is that it allows you to earn interest on the money you deposit into the account. Interest is essentially the money that the bank pays you for keeping your money in the account. The interest rate on a savings account can vary depending on the financial institution and the type of account you have. Generally, online savings accounts tend to have higher interest rates compared to traditional brick-and-mortar banks. While the interest rates on savings accounts may not be very high, over time the interest earned on your savings account can add up and help your money grow. It's important to keep in mind that the interest earned on a savings account is considered taxable income, so you may need to report it on your tax return each year. So, to sum it up, opening a savings account is a great way to save money, build an emergency fund, and work towards your financial goals. While the amount of money required to open a savings account may vary, it's important to research different banks and credit unions to find one that meets your needs. Thanks for watching today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more personal finance tips and advice.